whatever her voice actor is, Laura J. Laura Jill Miller, I think. One thing that I found interesting about Duke's character is that although he's the stereotype Tails villain where he's just confused and he doesn't really understand what he wants, I think it's interesting that he actually ends up helping the group at the end. I think that's kind of cool. It's not like anything like... and he's kind of more like Douse than the other Tails villains. While the later Tails villains are indeed confused, it's like they are just, you know, kind of little pure evil, I think. I mean, they're confused and all, and with enough, they're kind of, you know, a little pure evil, in my opinion. They don't really see. They're not really going to try and see any reasoning with the main characters or anything. But like with Douse, he was just confused and he was just trying to protect his planet, and it made Cress and the gang seem like they were villains and all that good junk. Flynn is proud of Yuri. Overall, this was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. You know what's also good about having the audio on here but really low is that whenever I take these long pauses, it's not awkward because you hear the audio of the actual game.
Was this truly the right thing for us to do?
I don't know. We lost all the Blastia, and with that, the barriers are gone.
Yeah.
But we chose that path, so I guess we gotta live with it. As long as we're still alive, we'll be okay.
Now they kind of have to learn how to, you know, harness mana into stuff. Another thing that I thought was cool about Yuri's character itself was his age, because you know how like most RPGs, you know, they're always like these young teenagers, like, you know, 17, 15, 16, 18, 19, and it's like a coming of age story where it's like, holy crap, I have no understanding about anything, I'm gonna be one way, and by the end of the game, I see, understand, and everything now. Holy crap. But with Yuri, since he's, you know, like 21, he doesn't really have to do that much growing up. I think some people believe that he did, or I don't know. Judging from what I've seen on, you know, message boards, it sounds like that he probably did a little bit of growing, just a little bit. Because he kind of believed that he could do everything on his own, which he couldn't really. He has to have his buddies to help him. Or at least, you don't really have to, but I mean, it's probably a good idea. Flynn and that weird guy who looks like Flynn. I remember on the Tales series forums everyone was speculating that that guy was Flynn's brother, when he's not. He's just some midget guy, a little boy person. And the credits. There's no text though, so we can't really see like who did everything. And since the credits are showing, you guys are probably wondering, oh no, is it over? No, it's not over. We still have to do the computer-generated ones. It's going a lot faster than I thought it would, but you know, it's fine. Estelle holding Yuri's nose, trying to wake him up, telling her to do stuff. Do your chores, make your bed, give me pleasure. I'm kidding. So reading to little kids, she's such a sweetheart, and she's you know, that stereotypical character where like she doesn't really understand much outside of her world, of her castle, and she's like an ambassador or something now. She's like a princess, I think, and she becomes really high in power. Rita, with her technologies. Probably when the PS3 version comes out, they're going to probably show some other pictures with Patty in it, that new character. Estelle and Rita are having tea. Oh, they are friends. Friggin' Carol. Everyone seems to like Carol, but I actually don't like him. I mean, as a character, as far as gameplay goes, he's really slow, and he's just not that good, in my opinion. But, you know, I guess he's okay. He's kind of a funny person sometimes. Then Raven.